And you, bitch, and you, it's mad. You hoes mad because I'm pretty, bitch. That's what it is. Hey guys, this is Infamous Chi-Chi YouTube channel. So thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So make sure you like, share, show some love. You know, this is your boy Infamous Chi-Chi. Thank you. What's up, y'all? How are you guys doing? Y'all already know what the fuck time it is. Bitch, it's probably Tuesday with me and my motherfucking auntie, motherfucking Savon. I hope you guys really enjoyed the show that we did was that last Tuesday? Last Tuesday when we did a recap of all the shows that we did. Like I said, if you seen the people that was in and out the background, you heard the noise. I was in my friend's house. We was just over there chilling. And y'all will see the video that I did with them too Thursday. I'm going to upload that Thursday and I'm going to do a commentary. So how I did the video with me and Craig, how I played the video on one side and I was commentary on the other side. That's how I'm going to do the video with me and my friends. But I have something to tell you guys. So if you guys do want to see Tanya, I will be doing something special on Instagram right after this show tonight. So if you guys want to go ahead and see Tanya, just go ahead and shoot your girl $1 or $2 so we can go ahead. So y'all go ahead and see Tanya. I'm not really going to tell you what song Tanya will be performing tonight, but just know she's going to be cute and she's going to be sickening. So just know if you guys want to go ahead and see Tanya, because you guys won't see Tanya this Saturday because I will be in Orlando with my best friend because his birthday is Sunday. And I'm leaving to go to Orlando probably like Thursday. So if you guys want to go ahead and see Tanya, like I said, cash out me $1 or $2 or just whatever you want to cash out me tonight, because I will be performing after I do this tonight. So I just want to go ahead and say that. And I need you hosts to come on over. Come on over to Cheat Game. Yeah, I need you to come on over. Come on over to Cheat Game. Yeah. So what's the theme? Oh, what's up, Pixie Dust? What's going on, baby? How are you? So I hope you guys really enjoyed the morning show with me, T.S. Madison and Craig. I know you guys really been missing us. Like I said, we've been in Miami and we just after we finished what we was doing, we just went to Miami. We was just around family and friends. And sometimes, like I always tell you, sometimes you need to go home and power back up your energy. You know what I'm saying? So, bitch, me and Auntie is here, and we got some shit for y'all, and y'all already motherfucking know what the fuck we finna talk about. We finna talk about you, your mama, your grandma, your auntie, your sister, mama, daddy, cousin. So without any further motherfucking ado, I need you guys to go ahead and come through and motherfucking see, I got one cash out for the night. So what's the tea? So my good friend China Black Wilcox Shrine. Yes, that's best friend. Hey, I'm sorry I ain't running the comments cross here, but I need y'all to come on in, and come on in. So yeah, so without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my good girl, my good auntie bitch, motherfucking Savon, And like I said, if you guys do want to see Litanya, bitch, right after this show, I will be live on my Instagram in Litanya. So yes, go ahead and bring my auntie in here.
Ooh, what's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, beautiful? How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Bitch, you know, I ain't seen you since last Tuesday, girl.
It's been a minute. We had fun last Tuesday, honey. That recap show was everything.
We did. That show was cute. And when I looked at it, I said, bitch, we really did. Like, it was really, really cute.
We did some cute shit in
My
2020.
Is infamous too. So if y'all want, like I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to see Litanya tonight, I'm only doing something special because I won't be here tonight. I won't be here for Saturday. So I just want you guys to know, you know, if that's what if y'all want to see me, I will be doing a special thing for you guys because I know you guys really been missing Lady Litanya, and Litanya really been missing y'all. So I'm gonna do something special tonight on my Instagram just for you guys. So yeah.
Listen. I'm telling you what, we are ready. But you know what? I'm kind of struck though right now, girl. We got some breaking news.
Girl, what's the breaking news, Auntie? What's the breaking news?
Banner. It's in the banner. I put it in the banner, girl.
Oh,
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Bae!
Okay. Girl, Bae is wanted for murder, girl. They just released, like not but a few hours ago, the Atlanta rapper YFN Lucci is wanted on a murder charge in connection with a December 10th shooting of a 28-year-old James Adam last month in the southwest area of the city of Atlanta.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so Nivea, thank you for the cash out. Erica, thank you for the cash out. Leslie, thank you for the cash out. Shireen, thank you for the cash out.
Come on, cash apps. Yes, Leslie.
Yeah.
Shireen.
Yeah, so thank y'all. I'm telling y'all, bitch, tonight is gonna be y'all night. But bitch, because I know y'all husband missing Lady Lee. And if y'all want to see, I'm gonna do one show, and if y'all want to see me do another show, y'all already know y'all just gotta make the cash app jingle. And I'm gonna cut my value up so you can hear your cash app jingle if you want to see.
Oh, okay, jingle.
Okay. So you said no, YFN Lucci. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh.
Ain't that Regine Bae?
Oh, you said X Day.
Okay, when they break up, because I just saw a whole birthday and everything within just last month, right?
Ma'am.
Shit happens too quickly for me with
Look at me clearly. When you break up with the bitch and you still want to fuck that bitch.
So
say it.
So you think she was just acting like it so she can still get the ding ding?
Or he was acting like that so he can still get the poom poom. I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit.
Damn.
Bitch, I love YFN Lucci. I do.
You know what? I only know of him through their relationship with his relationship with Regine. Like I've not even heard his music. So, maybe I have, and I don't know that I have.
You don't heard his music.
Okay. Maybe I have.
I think when you came down here, you met me. We done bought some motherfucking we done bought one of his jams, honey.
I'm sure we did. I just didn't know.
When we went to Joe's on Jupiter, I think they played one of his jams.
Damn, why can't these babies?
Hey.
No, it's gotta be more than that.
Yeah, y'all gonna see Litanya tonight, bitch. I'm gonna squeeze in something real tight and push Litanya titties up like this. So
ooh, tight and push. You want to lift and separate. Lift and separate, honey. Yes, God. Push. I can't wait. Oh my God.
Look.
And separate. Oh, it's all up there. I want to see your neck just bounce off him. Yes, God.
I love his music. I love his swag, and like I just love his whole aura. Like if I date a nigga or if I mess with a nigga, it would be a nigga like got a swag like
yeah.
Yeah.
YFN Lucci. Well, they're saying that there's two others, Rayvon Boyd and Leroy Pitts, 17, were arrested in Miami on similar Miami. Didn't you just come back from Miami?
Yeah, yeah, I did.
You sure you weren't with Rayvon them trying to get at YFN Lucci? You sure?
No, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you. Okay.
Maybe
All right.
Tanya, but not.
I think it was probably Tashanique.
You know,
That's like her crowd.
Tashanique had got beat up. You know, she's still in the hospital.
I'm mad at you trying to get my girl Tashanique beat up in some damn injury when she hospitalized.
That's Lisa had fought her.
How they gonna fight each other? They sisters. You ain't supposed to be fighting each other like that to where your sister end up in the hospital. That's like stranger ass kicking, not like family ass kicking.
Yeah, fuck that. Because bitch, if you get me to that level, bitch, you ain't sisters no more, bitch. You a bitch on the streets.
Excommunicated. God damn it, you can't be excommunicating Tashanique like that now.
I'm gonna see how long I'm gonna leave her in the hospital.
It's usually a few months and y'all be cool. Like it's that back and forth. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we got a love-hate relationship, so.
Damn, y'all, I didn't know that. All the young folk, and I had such high hopes for him and Regine, you know, as much as I could for, you know, those in the industry like that. You know, for the young folks, they don't stay together a long time, but this is just, well.
To be honest, I'm just gonna say
but they fight all the time, Nivea, but not to the point where they knocking each other's asses into the hospital in the emergency room. She's been in the emergency room for like a few months now. Like, girl,
she felt like she had COVID. So.
Girl, Nivea said them booty shorts. They want to see you in them booty shorts. Oh my God.
I got too much junk in the front for those booty shorts.
What's up, Talise? Yeah.
It's Tellis, not Talise. Tellis.
Hey, Mr. Hampton, baby, because I'm not going to be fucking up folks' names. I ain't trying to have no beef. Yes, Mr. Hampton. Yes.
T-Red. Say T-Red.
T-Red. I can do that.
You can do that.
I loved meeting T-Red last week.
Mm-hmm. He always asks about you too. When I see him, he said, "You talk to Savon?" I say, "Yes, you know I talk to Savon."
And I want to come to Miami.
When?
I have not been in damn near 20 years.
Oh, baby, yes, you need to bring that ass to Miami so I can show you how we really get real. Get down on the floor like a pimp.
Yeah, I want to come. I really do. So Covanish need to take her ass on so we can do what we need to do. Because I'm ready. This says, what size Tanya wear? Leslie said, what size she wear?
Well, give me like I got a wide bag. So I need something to cover my bag.
You know what? Girl, so when I was in Vegas, y'all, I reached out to Tanya. I said, girl, I see some shit I want to send you. What size? She said, bitch, you know my back is wide. Girl, I fell out. I was like, girl, I don't know what they're translating to size, girl. You got to tell me what size.
Like a large or... Now, if you give me like a dress, I like it to fit. But y'all know Tanya be looking like she be pregnant. So, if you can give me something... If you can give me something that'll make me look so... Actually, probably like a large. It all depends. I just needed to.
If it's stretchy, a large would be perfectly fine. Extra large, I think it's gonna be too big.
Because I done got Randy, so we need measurements. Randy, when you get here, I want you to come measure something else. Hint.
Okay, wait, I ain't ready to jump off that yet because you know I saw some chesticle shots of Randy, and I was like, God, damn. Like, you know, like all up in here was just.
I'm like a 33 in the waist. I ain't got no butt. I ain't got no booty. So I'm like a 33 in the waist.
Who don't have no booty?
Only when I'm bent over in a nice angle and I'm jiggling it.
Who don't have no booty?
Honestly, we're not gonna go there. Moving on. Let's go.
Oh, okay. So we in pretend land. I get it. All right, I was gonna call T ready for backup. I'm just saying I was ready.
He gonna say he gonna tell I'm not gonna put my best friend on the spot, but I am gonna put my best friend on the spot. My best friend does not play with me at all, y'all. Like if y'all see the stuff that he's talking, if y'all sit and see us and how we banter with each other, people's like, how the fuck is that your best friend?
It's how.
My best friend really said some off the wall shit to me.
But that's how y'all best friends. Because you like real ass people, so that's how y'all best friends. You know
told that bitch the other
exactly.
day, I told that bitch, I said best friend. Sometimes I don't even know why you my best friend. He was like, best friend, but why would you say that? I said, because best friend is just,
He said, "Why would you say that?
yeah, bitch, I
It's
just
so
want you to know,
hard."
bitch. I just want you to know, ho.
He said, "Why would
Oh,
you say that though?" Oh,
my
wait,
best
hold
friend crazy.
on. He said I have about 5K classical nude art pics. Oh, classical. We'll talk offline. Might want to purchase a few pieces. So listen, we got some. You have some new Tanya merch coming out. You want them to kind
Yeah,
of
I'm
decide
a,
which one they like best?
yeah, we gonna see which one they like. And I forgot the post, bitch.
No, you have the pics. Yeah.
I mean, not the pics, but I mean the post. I meant to make a poll so I could see how many people like what and how many people like the other one. But go ahead and run it, Auntie. That's
So what
fine.
we're gonna do? We're gonna bring up the first pic and the second pic, and then you can do a community post.
Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow.
All right. So the first design. This is the first design. So if you like the first
So
design,
why one?
Y1, and then if you like the second design, it's
Why two?
Y2. All right. Here's the first one. This is the first one,
That's the first
Latanya,
one.
the dirtiest bitch. And here's the second one.
Oh wait, hold on.
Mm.
Let me. Okay, so they can my bad, so I can see it again.
Yep. And this is the second one.
That's the second one.
This is
So
the second one.
if you like one, put
First one.
Y. That's Y
Two.
one, right? This one or two.
This is two.
Okay, this is Y two, and if you like the first one, switch to the first one. This is Y one. If you like Y, this is Y one, and Y two was the second one that she showed before this one. So just let me know which one you guys like, and whatever you guys like, or I might just do both of them, put both of them hoes on the shirt, and y'all just choose what y'all need to do yourself.
Y'all preference, right?
You pick what Latanya shit you want, and I'm gonna have some more Latanya shit coming out, and then I'm gonna have my own shirt with me sitting in the chair that I posted on my Patreon. I be telling y'all to subscribe to my Patreon because normally I post what we talk about, what we're gonna be talking about on Topic Tuesday on the Cheat Talks. I normally post that on Patreon. I didn't get a chance to post it today because I was running a little late, but yeah. Nivea said Y1.
Y1.
Liquid Burn said Y1. Laureen said Y1. What's his name?
Okay.
I don't know how you say that. I'm gonna say Dab.
Dab, yeah, because I done messed up one name already. I'm not going for. I'm not.
Kimmy said Y1. Auntie Leslie said both. Right, Auntie Leslie, and it's
She
gonna
said
be
both.
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 BOFF. Both. Both of
Anthony
them.
Smith said Y2. Wait, Anthony Smith said
Mm-hmm.
Y3. Jatari said Y2. Erica said both. China Black, Tron said my good friend Tron. I did a video. I don't know if I ever introduced y'all to Tron, but I think I did my good girlfriend Tron from Miami. My good girlfriend Tronisha. She said Y1.
Yes.
She said
Y1.
Y equals MVX plus what? I don't get it. I didn't see the first one. Do the first one
MX.
over for me, Auntie. I didn't get
Y
it.
equals MX plus B. So you want to do the first one again?
Yeah.
This is the first one. That's the first one.
It said CJ said you could do both, but the letters in the first one is real ratchet looking, but Y1.
I mean, but it's supposed to be ratchet looking, right?
Right. That's why I was going. I'm gonna just you know what? Bitch, it's
It
gonna
just
be
seemed
both of them.
brand centric
It's gonna be both of them.
because they both like both. So shit,
Mm-hmm.
put it
So it's
out
gonna
there,
be
honey.
both, and y'all just gonna have to figure that out. Y'all
Give
shop,
folk options.
and you buy what you want to buy.
Yes.
So
Come
what
on
do
for
you
the
think about
options.
the free shirts, Chi Chi? I don't. I really don't have it. I don't have any merchandise like on my own. You get what I'm saying? Now, if I had the merchandise on my own, or I was able to make the shirts myself, I would do something like that. But right now, I can't because I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have it on hand. If that makes sense to y'all.
It does.
You get what I don't have it on hand, so and it's going to be too much for me to
Shayla.
Hey Shayla, sometimes it's going to be it might be too much. You feel it might be too much for me to try to do on here. I just want y'all to click this link, put your credit card number, let other people mail y'all shit.
They say hashtag free cheat sheet.
Oh, I didn't understand what he was saying. So I have to just do it like that. It'd be too much for me. And like I told y'all, I don't have the funds that I need to really do what I really want to do it for myself. So I just everything that I get, I have to do it in increments. You know what I'm saying? I have to put a piece here. I have to plant my seed over there, water there, plant my seed over there, water. It has to go like that. You get what I'm saying? Until I have enough income coming in to do what I really, really, really want.
Come on, planting seed. I went real nasty when you said plant your seed over here and over there, and then watering it. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, because you have to plant them in order, you know what I'm saying, and just water it little by little in order for it to grow and be what it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting started, so I don't really have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Thank you, Randy.
Right.
Right. Like
Listen to it, right, honey. I want to steal some smoke coming off the back.
Me gifts?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's where they get there from. Okay. We ain't gonna do all that. You see what I showed you? Right here. Xavier, can you post the P.o. box down there for Ms. Lee Elephant Hamlet, please, if you don't mind? It's just a P.o. box that you sent it to me. Girl, please. All right, Auntie, let's go ahead and jump in this thing, girl.
All right, let's get on into it, honey. Let's get on into it. This year is starting out real cute. And if this is some shit that I would do if I were in a position to do so.
Back out. One more time, same hand. Now other hand. Exact same time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you know this woman? How do you know this woman?
Tinder.
Huh? Yeah. Huh? This is your first time out with her?
3, 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm curious why are you asking about our dating?
Oh, well, it's the only issue is that's my wife.
Pardon me?
Yeah, you are pardoned. I will pardon you. Because I'm not.
Literally.
No, it's not on you.
It says she's single.
That's on you. You're not the one that made a Tinder profile while you were married. So.
Hey, can I put my hands down?
You know, why don't you put your hands out? Why don't you grab her stuff out of the car and back out? One more time. You can actually leave. You go ahead. Yeah, hop in over here. Yeah, the driver's side. Keep your hands on the vehicle, ma'am.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab. You want me to grab the first?
Yeah. Give me her stuff. Everything that's hers in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you give me that? Yep. Just right there. Yep. Her phone. Good.
Can I sit down?
Yeah. You go ahead. Actually, ma'am, step away from the vehicle. Keep your hands up. Excellent. And you have a good one, sir.
I'm so sorry.
Have a good one. Head on out.
Sorry, officer.
Yes, you are. Yep. Uh-huh.
Have a good day.
So,
did you really just...
I think there's nothing for you to say. You're going to just stay here. You should call your mom and have her get the rest of the things from my place tonight.
Are you serious?
Okay? Yeah. This was not how I was expecting my workday to go.
He was like, get your shit out.
You can drive off.
You can leave, sir. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
And you know what killed me? If he would have never said that was his wife, he was still very professional.
He was very professional.
Ma'am.
Very. Ma'am, keep your hands up there, ma'am. And she was like, oh, yeah. Let me just do. Maybe they needed a little bit more of that in some other areas, and she wouldn't have went, gallivanting around. But
let me tell you something. I had a conversation with y'all know me and my best friend. We talk about everything under the rug, the sun, and the whole pussy. I told my best friend at the end of the day, that hoe be in you. If you a hoe, it's in you. You don't know how you don't learn how to be a hoe. That wholeness is in you. She was a whore.
She was a what?
A whore.
Why you gotta say it with such conviction?
A whore. Okay. She was a whore.
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 She said she was just trying to get a little spice on the side. She was needing a little more than salt and pepper. She needed some seasonal, some paprika. You know, she needed a little something.
To be honest, in truth, it was a professionalism for me.
He was very professional. I know she was just like,
He said, "Are you serious?
Like, are you serious?
I'm serious. Call your mammy hoe and tell her come motherfucking get your shit right now."
Hold on.
Thank you,
Thank
Liquid.
you,
I didn't get a chance to, but I'm gonna revamp everything.
I need to turn my stuff up, girl. That's the
I
problem.
thought I had my shit up, but it didn't even go off.
I ain't heard nothing. Sorry. Thank you, boo. Yes, honey.
He was very.
Thank you, Leslie.
He said, Miss Evelyn said he probably knew what was going on for a while.
I mean, I think so. I mean, just so happened you pulled them over. Now he knew. I would have did it the same way though. That was slick. I give him a thumbs up. So listen, Chi-Chi. This week has been full of the shenanigans. Actually, not even this week. It started last week. You know, right after we had that cute ass show, honey, on Tuesday, Wednesday coming. You got the stormtroopers up there at the Capitol acting a plum ass fool, girl. The Patriots. I call them the terrorists, but the Patriots, girl, were up there acting a
Patriots.
Huh, right. Like they're Patriots. How? Okay, girl, acting a damn fool. So listen, I guess on this particular flight, baby, the madness just continued. And this particular airline pilot had a word for them. He had some shit that he wanted to say.
This is the way it's going to be. It's a 4.5-hour flight up to Phoenix. We'll put this plane down in the middle of Kansas and dump people off. We don't care. We will do that if that's what it takes.
Wow.
So, behave, please.
Wow. That's some big respect. They got no authority.
Isn't this American Airlines?
They did this the same thing on a flight.
Unreal.
So here's what happened. While they're like, oh, it's unreal. It's unreal. Why are they treating it this way? Isn't this America? Yeah, isn't it America? So it's supposed to be the land of the free? Anyway, a bunch of passengers getting on the plane was being extremely rowdy, shouting over and over again, USA, USA, USA. And that pilot was like, listen, y'all gonna get y'all shit together or we're gonna land this bitch and we're gonna dump y'all hoes in Kansas City. And that's what we're going to do.
Period.
Because we're not doing all that on here.
Not much.
Especially after they acted a plum fool at the Capitol with an O. You know what, bitch? Y'all funny. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all is funny. Y'all is real funny. So one of the passengers actually filmed that particular segment. But the pilot was like, no, we're not going to do that. Not up in here. Y'all can get the hell up out of here.
Yeah, y'all gonna
be
fuck on. Bitch, I ain't got time for all that.
Nope. And they better be lucky that they were able to even get on the flight because, baby, Karen and Ken got straight kicked off.
I love every single one of you, but this is what they do to us. This is what they kicked me off the plane. They called me a f***ing terrorist. And they want to ruin my life.
Sir, please calm down. I was kicked off of Delta earlier. Please just calm down, okay? Okay? Save America.
So, in this particular video, as you saw, Mr. Ken was very emotional getting off the plane. He was very disturbed by them calling him a terrorist. And he was just trying to connect in Charlotte so he can get home. But he and Karen were placed on the no-fly list pending ongoing investigations regarding the recent events at the U.S. Capitol with an O.
So, why you cry? That's that white privilege shit. Bitch, you over here with these alley crocodile ass. Bitch, you don't give a fuck. Bitch, get on the mega bus, bitch, or get on the Greyhound, sis.
They have you on the no-fly list due to the fact that they felt like you were participated in the events that happened at the Capitol
And
Hill.
I felt like when you just showed out like that, you was the bitch that went to the Capitol with an O.
But you crying. What you crying? What was the energy y'all had at Capitol Hill? I didn't see no tears.
I was ready to go in there and storm that bitch.
I mean, so now y'all want to cry and folks losing jobs and they want to cry and we just deeply regret everything we did. We were just caught up in the moment. Oh, a lot of people was caught up in the moment when they were lynching folks too.
Right.
And I'm still trying to understand.
Auntie Nancy said he needs some milk.
Somebody said he needed a nap. The baby was tired.
He needed a whooping.
He said the baby was tired and he needed a nap. And he was mad because they didn't pack his snack.
That's that privilege shit there.
Well, the FBI is investigating the Capitol Police Department. They believe that everything, thanks to Hollywood Unlocked, they believe that everything that went down was part of an inside job.
It had to be, Auntie.
And so do I.
And me and my best friend had a conversation. Bitch, you see, it was no colored folks there.
There was one, I think. I think he was trying to get a status of his stimulus check, though.
Bitch, we ain't gonna do no shit like that. There's certain things that we're not gonna do. We're not gonna go storm. Bitch, we gonna get shot anyway. Dead. Bah, 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 bah. My thing with the FBI, if y'all seen all these people that was flying to DC or was heading to DC, y'all watch everything. Y'all have access to tap into everything in the world. Everything in the world. So my thing is, if y'all have the power to tap into everything in the world, if y'all see all these flights going to fucking DC, y'all should already knew that was a red flag. Y'all should already be on y'all motherfucking P's, Q's, WX, TUV already. And you still a whole bunch of white people.
Yes.
White.
You know what? I'm just trying to understand. Well, as always, we got to come in and clean up the shit. You know, we've got to come in and clean up the shit. So the one good thing that came out is that we now have a brand new chief of police for Capitol Police Department. Yes, we do. A brand new
black man?
No, black woman.
Oh, she a black woman. Oh,
she is.
This just turned. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Yes. No, I was just gonna show the pitch, honey. Yes.
Say it again, now, it was only for 1 second. What's her name? Do they say her name?
Yes. You want me to take a stab at it?
Yeah.
I think it's Yogananda.
No, she African?
I don't know.
Yogananda, what you think? That's not no American shit.
So, announced by the Capitol Police Department on Thursday, former Chief Steve Son turned in his resignation and had plans to be done on the 16th. However, according to the latest news, he has already departed, and the Capitol has already found their replacement. Assistant Chief Yogananda Pittman, a black female, has been named the acting chief. She will be leaving her role as assistant chief for protective and intelligence operations and starting immediately. She joined the department in 2001, and she moved through the ranks fast, according to the Capitol website. Pittman was one of the first African-American female supervisors to attain the rank of captain. So y'all, let's give Yogananda Pittman a round of applause, girl. Yes, honey. She's got to have a name for short, too, because I'm going to mess up her name, too. Miss Pittman.
Nature Love said Miss Yogurt.
Miss, we ain't even gave the lady a whole week before we start fucking up her name.
Let's call her Miss Pittman, whatever her last name.
Yogananda Pittman. And I think I did all right. So congratulations, Yogananda. Girl, we are just, 2020 and 2021. The blacks is just coming up, girl.
My thing was, this is how 2020 started off. With Kobe being, Kobe, when the year opened, Kobe ended up passing. It's the year 2020. They end up ransacking the motherfucking Capitol with the O.
With an O.
I just don't. I just know certain situations. We as blacks, we ain't dumb. You get what I'm saying? We not dumb. We're not gonna put ourselves in these situations knowing that, bitch, we could get killed.
Yes.
Like,
real talk.
And my thing is, where was that? Bitch, that's DC. All that shit need to be grounded with security. And when I went to DC in motherfucking February, bitch, and we walked from the hotel to the White House, bitch, they had white men with big guns. It's 4 of them standing in front of the gate of the motherfucking White House. So my thing is, it's not making any sense to me at all.
None. How you crossing? How you pass and go? Like, I don't understand. Seriously. And we saw footage. It was crazy. It was crazy. They said she went to Morgan State University. Okay. She doing her thing, Yogananda. I hope I'm saying your name right. Well, we've got the first read of the year, and I was here for it. Oh, girl, read. She read. Now, this is not for the faint of heart, honey, but she reads. Let's listen to the reading.
Hey, y'all, what's up? It's Friday, so I'm going to keep it black. But I'm not about to keep it brief. I'm just here to read these white motherfuckers at the Capitol in no particular order. It was the Kim Possible and the Ron Stoppable on the side of the building for me. You're mad. You're so mad because you finally see what the rest of us have been trying to tell you. That the longest standing and unchecked terroristic threat in America has been white supremacists. It be your own people. Let me tell you what these good old boys meant when they said, give me liberty or give me death. Give me the liberty to be sexist, racist, xenophobic, anti-queer, and anti-anybody that don't prescribe to my transatlantic version of Christianity or off with their heads. It's either their way or the highway, but it's documented in your words that all men are created equal under God. We didn't mean that for the blacks. So now when we are using a system that you created to obtain the rights you get to experience so freely, all of a sudden it's democracy. Throw the whole thing away. So I guess you thought it was your turn to make a political statement in the street. Sir, ma'am, especially you with your, we're storming the Capitol, it's a revolution. Girl, if you want to get your, do you want a revolution? Black people are in the streets protesting murder, oppression, suppression, a lack of basic human rights and equal protections under the law. And what were you showing your behinds for? Oh, to be able to murder black people in the name of self-defense, to oppress black people in the name of white supremacy, to suppress black votes in the name of white political power, and to have more protections under the law than black people in the name of white comfort. It was the noose for me. It's giving very much Civil War Confederacy vibes. Hey, the Confederacy was fighting for states' rights. States' rights to own slaves. Next. A joke. An embarrassment. The crimes? Trespassing. Destruction of government property. Mail theft. That's a felony. Entering restricted government property with a weapon. Let it have been a brown man. And they brought bombs. Death. Immediately. And it would have been called justice. It was the beating on the blue lives that mattered for me. I don't want to hear any comparisons about what black people did in the summer of 2020 to what happened on January 6, 2021. Because for one thing, black folks know how to go to somebody's house and put their feet on the table. This was baseless insurrection, anarchy, terrorism, and treason. But here's the thing, don't get me wrong. Revolutions are a natural part of history. Rulers have been usurped. Governments have been overturned, but it's always been evident and it's always been criticized when power was seized just for the sake of transferring power. Revolution has only been just and true when it's championing the oppressed. And let me tell you something, conservatives. You literally have lacked for nothing. It's in the name. Y'all conserving it for yourselves. Nothing has ever been denied to you. Your natural and civil rights have never been infringed upon. So much so that you don't even know the true definition of being oppressed, and any minor inconvenience or infringement upon your privilege would spark discontent, mayhem. White Christians. Y'all remember that scripture? One day the first shall be the last and the last shall be the first. The day has come and the girls are scared. I guess they didn't think it would come so soon. Oh, they've only been 400 years in power. You broke into a government building. Negroes could never. It was the police letting the gates open for me. And not only did you make it out alive, you made it home to see your children. Oh, but the Black Panthers stormed the California state capitol in 1967 with their assault rifles. Yes, honey, and they were allowed to. Entering government buildings with weapons did not become illegal until 1995 after the Oklahoma City bombing. The most devastating act of domestic terrorism in U.S. history, by the way. And guess who did it? 2 white boys. Had this exact situation been flipped, and we would have been protesting the result, and mind you, we would not have been protesting because we lost. We would have been protesting because we knew it would have meant the continued empowerment of violent racism. It would have been a massacre, but you knew that. White supremacists treat America like a woman, a white woman specifically, something to be defended and honored beyond reproach, and whose honor needs to be protected by any means necessary, and can't nobody disrespect America and get away with it except white men. And Dr. Brittany Cooper took it a step further. She called Trump an abuser, but I call white supremacy the abuser. And we all know the most dangerous time for a woman in an abusive relationship is when she decides to leave. And because America is starting to leave white supremacy behind, white supremacy is acting up. The tea is hot today. He lost. You lost. It's over. You're done. Listen, come close. The chasm between rhetoric and reality obviously doesn't exist for you people. And the way y'all will walk down the steps kindly after your act of terrorism shows that you won't know the difference anytime soon. It was the guns being pointed directly at aggressive mobs who intended to cause harm but not being fired for me. And that's the thing. Black people don't wish death on you. As much as we should be able to, we don't. We just wish we would be treated the same way when we're fighting for our rights. I need a refill. So white liberals, don't think I forgot about you. This is your mess to clean up. We don't want to see any more black people cleaning up the mess of irresponsible, unhinged, racist white people. So unbuckle those cufflinks, take off those suit jackets from Macy's, kick off those So Kate Louboutins, and don't be afraid to get them running your stockings. Put in some elbow grease and scrub that shit up yourself. Call them what they are, terrorists. Lock them up. We want federal charges and convictions for everybody, including Donald Trump.
This read gave me chills, honey. She said, I'm gonna need a refill, honey.
I mean, but what was the lie? Can somebody tell me what was the lie?
There were none.
What was the lie?
There were no lies. It's when she said, baby, we decided to leave white supremacy and now you scared. Because I'm still trying to understand what all this was for. I really wish someone could tell me intelligently what this was for. Why were you up there? Because surely it wasn't about taxes. No, I know what it was about, but I want someone to tell me a lie that they think I'm gonna believe.
So
you up there because of taxes?
What I want you to do, tell me what you think it was about, so we can go ahead and deliberate this real quick.
Exactly. It was about privilege. It was about privilege and loss thereof. And you can't say that it was about taxes and status, because a lot of those folks that was there didn't have no damn money to try to preserve. Some of them, yes, but a lot of them won. Hell, I saw a lot of folks from Tennessee. They look very familiar.
Bitch, when that hoe said she was from motherfucking Knoxville, Tennessee. Bitch, okay. That's why the fuck you got maced, hoe. That's why.
And then there were a few people they named that were from here. And I was like, girl, I am not shocked and or surprised. And they barely got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. So I'm like, what in the hell? So what are you preserving?
It was the picture with the man in the wheelchair with no arms, no legs. They said, how the fuck boneless chicken wing got in here? Bitch, y'all don't understand what the fuck that did to my motherfucking spirit.
Did y'all say boneless chicken wings? Yes, and they was smearing feces and everything all over the damn walls. Are you serious? Who does that?
That's white privilege at its finest, at its best.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye. What about no taxes and saving America and America? Girl, really?
Them bitches show us how America is. What I really seen, them bitches, this is how America really is. Bitch, y'all let these people do what the fuck and say because they're white. We couldn't do that if we were black. Like she said, bitch, we would have been murdered. And bitch, we know not to go places that we ain't wanted.
Get ready for the fight, honey, because they're going to fight hard for this, baby. And
every bitch need to be locked up. And if I was the judge, bitch, I would bitch kill them.
They've got more than 130 charges out there. I know they're going to get more. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Nothing. We'll see what happens. Don't you do that again. That's what's going to happen. Nothing. Nothing.
You might got a fucking nut then.
I mean, we might as well go out there and join Miss Soho Karen. Did you see that video of old girl Karen that got a drug? She was drunk.
Play it.
Oh yeah, this is another example of that type of privilege.
I'm not even touching you. You are asking for literally a lawsuit. I didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything to you. Do you see that I didn't do anything to him? No. Hey, I will not resist and you do not touch me. Hey. Oh, no, I didn't do anything to you, dude.
Like I said, it's to protect her in case anything happens between them. It's to protect her.
So we call her Soho Karen. She was arrested in May for another DUI. She was arrested in December, honey. She was drunk in public at the Peninsula Hotel in Beverly Hills. She's 22 years old, honey. And
she's an alcoholic.
Yeah. Soho Karen. So do we want to dive further into the topic? Because you know what? I learned something. We have another hell to the now, and then we're going to get on young Bakisha because we're going to need something to close it out. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know this part of history. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is going to be a great little hell to now. And it kind of explains a little bit more about what's going on right now, just like Miss Girl at Lanese expressed. So let's talk about the red shirts. And let's see a video about the red shirts, the historical red shirts.
About the ugly and violent events at the Capitol this past week echo ugly and violent chapters of America's past. We have thoughts from New York Times columnist Charles Blow, whose new book is called The Devil You Know.
There are many historical precedents for the way white supremacy responds when that perceived supremacy is threatened. One example unfolded during Reconstruction. At the end of the Civil War, several Southern states were majority black, and several others were within striking distance of being majority black. Then the ratification of the 15th Amendment gave black men the right to vote, which in turn made some of the electorates majority black. This was a serious threat to absolute white power. So white supremacists banded together in Mississippi, a black power center during Reconstruction, and formed the Red Shirts, a group of vigilantes who used pressure, intimidation, and violence to prevent black people from voting. What they couldn't achieve numerically at the ballot, they would achieve through terror in the community. Their efforts worked so well that red shirt groups soon sprang up in other southern states. After their success, Mississippi called a constitutional convention in 1890 to severely restrict black suffrage and write white supremacy into the DNA of the state. State after state across the South followed the Mississippi example, establishing Jim Crow as the code of the region for more than 60 years. I came to know these facts academically as an act of scholarship, but I couldn't fathom living through such a period. That was until this election, which provided a modicum of similarity to that period over a century ago. Donald Trump tried to intimidate voters before and during the election, then sought to erase legal ballots after they were cast. He attacked large cities and swing states, those with a large percentage of black people, as corrupt. And with his legal challenges expired, his efforts culminated in a deadly insurrection in Washington, his loyalists exploding in violence in support of his attempted coup. Make no mistake, the red hats marauding through the halls of the United States Capitol were a throwback to the red shirts terrorizing the southern countryside. As my friend Darren Walker, president of the Ford Foundation, wrote, not only is white supremacy the greatest threat to democracy, democracy is the greatest threat to white supremacy. Because when democracy works, white supremacists will always, reflexively, be rattled, whether in the 19th century or the 21st.
Where is the lie? And then when I saw all those people with those red hats and stuff on, that's exactly what I thought about. I keep telling people, it is not about taxes. It's not about making America great again in the sense that they try to pretend it is. It's making America great to the level that they feel like greatness was when they were in power, when they were controlling the narrative, when we were subservient. Period. Okay, nature lover. I ain't even feel lie. I said the same thing when he was talking. I said, "Oh, him is cute." Yes, honey. I wanted to listen to and kids some more history lessons.
But that's just a shame. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, and it's just me personally. It was back in the days when it was black and whites. Bitch, they would have killed me. Fuck that. They would have took me out first quarter. Bitch, I ain't finna play. I ain't finna lie. I ain't finna. Bitch, they would have killed me the first. Because I was saying, pussy, who?
And this is why it's so important that we stand, you know, together, because only we can really make that change seriously. Because we see how people are fighting, and it's not. It's about the supremacy, and it's about the privilege. That's all it's about.
And I have something to say to that. And like I said, if you hoes haven't watched Lovecraft Country, this is nothing but Lovecraft Country, bitch, right now in 21st century.
Yep.
And I'm just saying that because, bitch, the stuff that I grasped from Lovecraft Country, we need to come together as a whole black race. Don't matter if we gay, don't matter if we trans, don't matter if, bitch, we ain't Christian. That don't need the motherfucking matter. We need to come together as one. Because when you ball your motherfucking, when you got 5 fingers and you ball that bitch up into a fist, that's a powerful bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
You can slap a bitch, you can open hand slap a bitch, but that open hand slap ain't gonna be as powerful when you ball your fist up and come together. We need to come together. Y'all be worrying about the gays and y'all need to stop doing that. We need to come together as a whole black race, a whole black community, and defeat the picture that's bigger than us. No white people don't. You have some white people that's really down, and you have some white people that really don't give a fuck about you because you black.
That part.
Where is the lie though? That made me want to go. That made me want to go back to history class and read up on this black and all this shit. History was one of my favorite. History was one of my favorite subjects in school. History and language arts. It was one of my favorite in school. But y'all, we have to come together, man. And it's really, really sad that like, I'm glad my grandma ain't here. I'm just glad. I say this all the time. I know people might be saying like I might be wrong for that, but I'm just glad she ain't here because I bitch who. I don't know what I do, bitch. I'll be lying.
You know, just think about what people had to go through. You know, what we saw was just a fraction of what people have gone through.
They done killed us. They done killed us. They done murdered us. They done made us scared. They done did all of these things to us back in the day to deter us from voting. And because them bitches know, bitch, them states that he was talking about, it was predominantly black. So y'all bitches came through there with y'all red coats and y'all red jackets and said, hey, you know what? Y'all niggas, and we privileged, so we gonna wipe y'all out and we gonna make y'all scared to really do what y'all need to do.
The difference here is historically they've been able to rise up and put us back in our place.
Right.
And I can't say our place because that's the place they want us to be. That's not our place, but they've put us in a place. You know, this is why it's so important that we don't allow them to do that.
Put us in a box. I would say put us in a box.
No, I'm gonna say a place. I ain't gonna say a box because of the fact that what they did with the red shirts, they went through all those southern states and totally took all the power and put nothing but fear in them. You know what I'm saying? That's what they did, put fear in us. And Mississippi has not recovered from that at all.
No, because
it started in Mississippi and it's still going on there.
Jackson, Mississippi. I've been in a place in Jackson. TS had a bookie down there. Not even a couple books. It was her birthday or something. Bitch, we fucked around and walked in the wrong McDonald's, bitch.
Oh, honey.
Oh, it was, bitch. I said, is this the KKK? Is this our time right here? I don't think that we need to eat in here because we're the only colored folks in this bitch. And when we walked in, it was like everybody turned their head like they like it, like they wanted to say white only, bitch.
Right.
They wanted to say white only.
Their eyes were. They were saying that when they turned around and looked at you like this.
Oh, that was the same girl who was on the ground when she said the black boy accused the black boy for stealing her phone.
Yes, yes. Soho Karen.
I'm glad that boy daddy shoved that hoe to the ground.
Maya Ponsetto. That's her name.
Who?
Maya Ponsetto. Maya Poinsettias.
Yeah. It's sad, y'all. It's so sad. And we as black people, we ain't gonna put ourselves in certain situations that we know that we could get harmful. You get what I'm saying? We was not gonna go to the Capitol and beat up the motherfucking Capitol. We was not gonna do that. But what we were gonna do, we was gonna go to Neiman Marcus, we were gonna go to Gucci, we were gonna go to Louis Vuitton, we was gonna go to all of these stores, bitch, and tear y'all stores up and steal y'all shit and steal that shit for the low. That's what we gonna do. We're not gonna go to no motherfucking Capitol. We're not gonna put ourselves already in harm's way because we're black. We already know, bitch, that's one thing that we're not gonna do. We're not stupid. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're not dumb. And my thing with the FBI, if you guys happen to everything in the motherfucking world, when you see all these flights or when you see all this traffic heading towards
going to the Capitol, why you? Because there's alerts. There's alerts. You don't start because Niche, you finna step into something. You about to step into something. They watch everything.
That's what I'm saying.
But before we continue, though, especially if you felt there was a word for you tonight, go on and hit that like button, share, and subscribe, because someone needs to hear this message. Now, do we want to talk about Buckisha before we go, girl? Or we just want to save her?
The other day, you shared my live on your YouTube. How do you do that?
Girl, in the community, girl. In the community. Okay. Yes, girl.
I seen it. I said, "Oh shit!" Because I was just going down my YouTube timeline. I said, "Oh shit!" and I seen it.
That's what support look like. Folks can do it if they support.
Right. That's why I wanted. That's why I said it. So I want to learn how to do it. You said, so how would I do it? Just go to my community.
Go to your community and create a post, or you can go to the actual video, whoever you're wanting to share. Hit share, and if you're in your YouTube, it'll show a little top part that says create a post.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
You're so welcome. So we want to talk about Buckisha. We want to hold her for next week.
What's Buckisha? Give me just prep me up.
Young Buckisha.
Oh, we gonna look, bitch, no, you kept saying, I'm like, what? When you put the young in Buckisha, we finna throw her up right now. Go ahead, Randy.
Throw her up, honey, girl. Then I'm gonna have to go in hiding because you know she here in Nashville, girl. She's gonna become looking.
She might want a piece. Charger, double.
Well, come on through.
Girl, you got that head. You ain't get no bread, but you left.
She got her bread.
No, he got that head. He ain't getting no bread, and he left. Girl, that punk suck your dick, and you fuck that punk. You did too much. What he should have never did, he should have said, and if I was what I was, fuck y'all people. You gave it away. You did what you did, sir.
If I was.
Knowing that was the trans or whatever it was, you went in there no way. And you went in there and you got your dick stuck. Yo, but I used to think that you was sexy when you used to be with 50 Cent.
And still do.
So you want to ride with me?
Bitch, that's
my jam. With your fine chocolate ass.
We can get low in this show. They want to ride
with me. We can get low. Hop into my Chevy Fodo, blow, drove, want to ride with me and let your hair down. You said you want to thug. Don't be scared now. So you want to ride with me, bitch.
I still bump that song, baby. Young Buckisha, girl.
Darren, look, Darren K. Court said he's a pump just like me. Girl, stop lying, girl. And my thing, and let me tell you what I learned from the lady herself, the lady TS. Bitch, my life not on trial, and I owe them bitch no explanation. If it happened, bitch, it happened. If it did, it didn't.
It didn't.
You confirm that it happened because you made a statement.
Here's the thing. He should know, as with anything in this industry, once the word is out there, they don't care what you gotta say. Well, it was a truth or a lie. They don't care. They're gonna believe what they want to believe. Once it hit the street, it was it. That's it. That's it. And he said, "I'm sorry I did what I did to David." I'm like, his name is David. Girl, I never know his government name. So how she know your government name? Well, I guess it's public record, right? But who calls you by your government name? Like
that hoe who knew you personally, who went on there and stuff that David. So y'all know y'all. I'm a pumps. Let me tell you, I'm a pumps. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a pumps. I'm a pumps. That hoe went over there. See, y'all know him as Jump Up. Bitch, I know him as David.
I ain't mean to do David like that.
I done seen pumps. I done seen nasty pumps do, I done seen hoes do that. My thing is, you shouldn't even make no video, bitch. This when this video was.
This was like a few weeks ago.
Bitch, you shouldn't even. Bitch, this happened in 2018. You ain't supposed to smoke on it.
Mm-hmm.
You supposed to let them hoes thought whatever the fuck they thought, and you supposed to went on about your business.
Why are you bringing? If you done with it, why are you bringing it back up? Well, I guess he didn't. Oh boy, interviewed him, but you could have told him what not to ask.
Bitch, I don't want to talk about that.
Don't ask me them questions. I'm a celebrity, honey, of sorts. So don't ask me no questions. I'm gonna prove the questions before I even come. That's it. Period.
And that was the chance for you to live in your truth, like that man. What's that man name who said he was into the trans girls? What's his name? Malik something. What's his name?
Oh, Malik Yoba.
Bitch, that was your chance to go ahead and be a Malik Yoba. The flow was right there. You gave too much.
Malik is trans attracted.
Oh, you gave too much information when you said what you said. And if I was like that, I don't owe y'all bitches nothing. Fuck y'all. But you gave it away. You already wanted to shake that your ass can't cash already. When people feel it real, it's the context clues that really give you. When you're reading and you don't really know what's going on, you look at your context clues first to understand what's going on in the passage. You get what I'm saying? So when you went to talking, bitch, it was the context clues that gave you away. So all that shit you just said, it really didn't mean nothing.
It was the whole how he was characterizing the person. I thought it was and I was like, oh, why are you doing all that extra? Like, what is all that about? Like, you putting all this extra emphasis on it. And then on top of that, girl, like, that's so disrespectful, dude. Like, really? And hot.
You had to eat you some nuts on that.
I had to get me some nuts. It was giving me that.
Child, these people.
We had to close it out with Buckkeisha, though, girl.
Look at you kept saying Buckkeisha. Then when you put young Buckkeisha, I was like, oh.
I always give people nicknames. I don't know why I do that. Well, all right, y'all.
You still fine as fuck, but you still fine. And you still can get it. I don't give a fuck if you don't like punk. You is still fine. I would, if I see you in person, I would. It's certain, but even though I'm saying this on live, it's certain, but I won't even put myself in a situation like that.
Me either. Me either, girl. No. Mm-mm.
You're very attractive. You're sexy. You're a sexy black man. Bitch,
he's the type that I would say no to, just to say no to. Like, if there's certain people that, for me, I don't know what it is about me getting off just refusing them because I know they want it. Like, it's the turn off for me to be like, nope, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Move it on. And you dust. I like that type of shit. That's exactly what he would get.
I had to get a picture though.
I don't even want that. I don't want to act like no groupie, none of that. Mm-mm. I want to be chased. I want to be the celebrity in that situation. I do. When I see celebrities, I'm like, they used to that shit. They used to people coming in and want to be slop. I ain't doing all that. No, Nope. I mean, I'm just not doing it. My pride won't let me.
I'm going to say this and we're going to close out. Bitch, I hang with a celebrity all motherfucking every day, bitch. Okay? So when I see other celebrities, bitch, I don't go up with a celebrity because, bitch, my bitch is the celebrity, okay? My favorite girl is a celebrity. So, bitch, when I see other celebrities, bitch, I don't go up because you hoes don't go up for my bitch. If y'all hoes don't go up for my bitch, I'm not going up for you. And that's just me, just being, I'm not a groupie for a celebrity. And sometimes you have some of these hoes that be groupie for a celebrity. Bitch, my bitch, that's the biggest celebrity, bitch, that I know.
I have met plenty of celebrities, and I just don't. I mean, they can appreciate you not doing all that anyway. And people gotta understand, no matter how humble you are as a celebrity, sometimes that shit get on your nerves. Think about when you go somewhere. You a human just like they are. People get on your goddamn nerves, being in your face all the goddamn time, whether that's what you put yourself in the industry for or not. Like, it's just, we're human. Some days we okay with it, and some days like, please move. Like, move. You want to just mush them, move. So I don't do all that.
Out my face,
in this face. Yeah. Well, all right, honey.
Yes, all right, guys. I'm gonna close it out, and I need you guys to head over to my Instagram because it's going to go down very, very shortly.
Ooh, come on now, Instagram.
You said Instagram.
Instagram. You know I'm always fucking up the shit.
I know you are. I know. So let me close this out, and I'll see you. Give me 1 second.
Bye, y'all.
So I hope you guys really enjoyed the show tonight. Like I said, the people, I'm going to send the people who sent me some cash apps because I'm going to go over there and rush over there and do Tanya very, very shortly. So I have Liquid Burns. I have Laverne Johnson, Jennifer, Miss Evelyn, Nivea, Erica, Leslie, and Shaheen Revis. And I'm going in Pink Cafe too. So I'm going and Sharice and Timothy Archer, Mimi Watkins, Kathy, Katrina, Tammy Faye, and Nivea again, and Ryan Johnson. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and I need you to rush over there to my Instagram because it's finna go down. I'm finna give you guys a quick little show for these time. So see you bitches later. Deuces. So this is my outro video. Just saying, I love you, and make sure you always stay subscribed to get, your hottest and latest tea and key session. So yeah, your boy Infamous Chi. Thank you.